See, this right here is how you fight the class war. Hundreds of Walmart employees plan to walk out during Black Friday and leave Walmart in another utter tailspin as they try to, juggle the demands of all these people consuming and going in there on Black Friday, and the workers just walk out, leaving them with no means available. Now, the problem with this is I don't know if it was the organization itself that delved on it, or if maybe certain members within, gave influence and just spoke of it out loud. But you don't tell the employer what you're gonna do; you just do it. I mean, I don't think Walmart's going to be able to hire hundreds of employees in a week and be able to fire the employees fast enough and replace them and blah blah blah. But surely Walmart's going to hire a couple of scabs in between to make up for the loss. They should have never let this get out to the public. They should have waited out the week, not said anything, and then when Black Friday comes around, just hit them hard and, let it happen. Let it happen where Walmart loses thousands and thousands of dollars, if not millions, because all their employees walked out of the building, refused to work, and Walmart has to pay for it. Walmart has to suffer for it because they would not properly represent their workers. And, people should be doing that everywhere, not simply Walmart. And, I just think people are not used to it. People are not used to fighting against their masters. So they don't know exactly what they're doing. And that's understandable, but I'm simply telling you, if you are going to do something like this, you don't fucking tell anybody. You only tell your fellow workers. You only tell your workers that plan to do something about it. And of course, when some of these people, and it's going to happen, some of these people run to the employer like the Uncle Toms that they are and tell them that you're going to do something, deny it. Tell them that they're a fucking liar. And, let it go back and forth, divert attention, distract them, and then when the time comes, then you fucking do it anyway, with a big smirk on your face. That's how you gotta fight these moderators, because they're not gonna listen to reason. They don't have any compassion or remorse for what they do. They're not simply in another world. They're not autistic. They're not in their own little bubble, and then sometimes they wake up and be like, oh my god, what have I been doing? No, they don't fucking care about you. They don't care if you fucking die in a gutter. So, yeah, you do have to plan to undermine big business. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is by organizing, because you yourself have no leverage as an individual. You don't have the money, you don't have the resources, you don't have the influence, but together you can do something because they think they own you. You are their means of production. As the working class, you are what produces everything that makes Walmart or Google or any other institution the money that they make. So, when the computer stops working, guess what? Everything comes to a halt. And unlike a real computer, you have sentience. You have a mind of your own. So if you think you're being abused, if you think you are being misrepresented, if you think you are being treated less than you deserve to be treated, then it is up to you to organize with your fellow working peers and do something about it. Because you're not a machine. You are not simply a tool to be used by somebody else. You are a human being, and it's time you acted like one. So, I applaud these workers, and I hope it works out for them, because a lot of times people say they're going to do shit to Walmart, and it never happens. I heard a long while ago that Occupy Wall Street was going to divert attention from last year's Black Friday. They were going to stall, and they were going to go inside the stores and prevent people from being able to shop and shit by taking up lines and space and misplacing objects and things to make them lose revenue. And I didn't see that happen. I didn't hear anything about that. So, as organized as Occupy Wall Street was, and nothing became of it, I'm not going to get my hopes up and think that this is actually going to accomplish anything. But if it does, it would be for the greater good. So, I guess that's it for now.